Hi there, it's story time with Miss Vivian and Dorothy. Let's call her name. 1, 2, 3. Dorothy. Oh, hello, Chris. Hi, Dorothy. How are you? I'm great. Is it because of ice cream? Yeah. Do you love ice cream? Yeah. Do you love ice cream? I bet they do, right, Dorothy? Ice cream is so yummy. Did you bring us a book about ice cream? I did. Okay, go ahead and get it for us. And, it's with this guy. What's his name? His name is Splat the Cat. Splat the Cat. But what is the name of the story? It's right here. Oh, okay, let's read that. Okay. I scream. Oh, what sight word is that? For ice cream. I scream for ice cream. What? What kind of words are cream and scream? What do you think? Cream and scream are rhyming words. Excellent. So look at that cone, Dorothy. Would you eat that up? That's so yummy. It is. Oh, look, and it even has a cherry on top. I love that. Well, let's find out what happens, Dorothy. Thank you for bringing this yummy book. Okay. Let's see how it goes. This is a book that is based on the creation of Rob Scotton. So let's see what happens. Splat the Cat, ice cream for ice cream. And if you know the words, if you can read them with me. Splat the Cat beamed in the back of the bus. Do you see him? His class was on a field trip to the ice cream factory. Wow. So what is an ice cream factory? It's a place that they make ice cream, right? I could eat 4 ice cream cones a day, said Splat. I could eat 15, said Plank. And I could eat all of yours and 1,000,000 more, said Spike. I think they all love ice cream. Kitten licked her lips. I scream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream, the friends cried. Yummy. At the ice cream factory, ice cream swirled in big vats. Pipes steamed, nozzles gleamed. Wow, said Splat, what a dream. Can you see all the factory pieces? The factory manager greeted them. I'm Mr. Jellybean, he said. Who wants a tour? Hooray, sang the cats. I scream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Mr. Jellybean led the class to a back room. The cats' faces fell. There was a chalkboard, chairs, desks, but guess what? No ice cream. What? Mr. Jellybean cleared his throat. First, let's talk freezers, he said. Some are big, some are small, but all are extremely cold. In the freezer is where the ice cream gets really cold, right? Mr. Jellybean talked on and on. He seemed to love his freezer theme, but the cats didn't. Their eyes glazed over, their heads drooped. Do they look like they're excited about learning about freezers? What do they want to learn about? They want to learn about ice cream. Splat began to daydream that he was making ice cream. He closed his eyes. He leaned, look at that. He leaned against this big red button. And guess what happened? Beep! Alarms blared, lights beamed. Splat jumped and screamed. Look at him, he's gone. He's jumped up, he got so scared. Steam puffed out of a big pipe, then splat, ice cream steamed out. It became a huge ice cream wave. Look at all that. This is all ice cream flowing out. Oh no, is that what happened when he pushed the button? That grew and flooded the factory. Oh man, it looks like they're swimming in ice cream. Now that's a lot of ice cream, said Plank, taking a taste. Yum. What happened? Mrs. Wimpy Dimple asked. I don't know, said Splat from under the chocolate chips. Look at that big old pile of chocolate chips. The class cleaned themselves up. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple counted heads. Everyone was there except Seymour, Splat screamed. I have to find Seymour, he said. He ran back toward the door. Wait, Kitten cried. We'll come with you. We're a team after all. So they are now looking for Seymour. Inside, the team checked out the icy ice cream mess. Let's look, they said. Be careful, Splat said. Seymour is so small, we may not see him under all this ice cream. So do you remember who Seymour is? Is he the little mouse? Splat's friend? With brushes and buckets, the cats cleaned and ate their way into the factory. Seymour, Splat called, but Seymour was nowhere to be seen. Then the team cleaned and ate their way through the next room. Seymour, Splat called again. The team continued until the factory gleamed, but it seemed Seymour wasn't anywhere under all that ice cream. And just then, a blob of whipped cream fell onto Splat's head, and Splat looked up. Splat! Look at that. It fell on his head. Sometimes these pages are not easy. And there was Seymour. He was way up on that beam. Do you see the beam? And there's Splat way down there. He couldn't call out. His mouth was full of ice cream. Look at that. He is eating that bucket of ice cream. Seymour leaped into Splat's paws. Then Mr. Jellybean thanked the team. The factory is so clean. How can I repay you? Would you like some ice cream? Yum. The cats all groaned. No more ice cream, they said. For now, whispered Seymour. They had eaten so much ice cream while they were cleaning that they couldn't even have any more ice cream. They were done. They were ice creamed out. Do you think that you could have too much ice cream and you could not want any more? I don't know. That would be hard to do. You'd have to eat a lot of ice cream. Have you ever eaten enough ice cream where you didn't want any more? No. Or you could always eat more ice cream, Dorothy? Yeah. Well, that was a super cute story, Dorothy. Thank you so much for bringing the book. And we'll see you guys on next story time. Bye, friends.